What's going on, everyone? It's been a minute since I've had a live video, but it felt like it was time for kind of another Friday update. Again, I haven't made one in a long time. I think people assume we just stop working when you stop posting on social media, but we did the 90-day challenge. It was a huge success, just completely made up on my end. But we saw a lot of growth from it, and since then, as everyone can probably tell, I've scaled back quite a bit. Haven't really been active on social media, and just been focused on like keeping the projects going. Just because we stopped on social media, we still have a ton going on. Right now, I think we've got 13 single-family homes that are free and clear and are being renovated right now, which is, again, I always think back to like getting started 3 years ago and just wanting to buy one house a month. Like one house a month was the goal, and then of course the first thing I ever bought was a 48 lot mobile home park, and so that was quickly not really relevant anymore. But I don't know, just extremely humbled, extremely thankful, and just constantly surround yourself, and felt like I've been surrounding myself with people way smarter than I am. So 13 renovations currently ongoing. Our project manager Devin, I can't speak highly enough about him. And it's really just about having the right team. Like we have a big team in place, and all the seats are currently filled. Like I know that, a lot of my videos, a lot of my posts, I'm always talking about like how do we get to 10 homes a month consistently. Like we've done it before, we've done more than 10 in a month, but how do we actually do it month over month over month? And it really just comes down to having the right people in the right seats who care as much as Ryan, Sam, and I do. And for a long time I didn't think that was possible. Actually, I'm gonna turn around. Right now I'm at my it's actually my personal house that I'm working on. But anyway, for a long time I didn't think that was possible, that someone could care as much as we care, but that's certainly not the case, and certainly not true at all. So this is not video related, but this is personal house. Going with some white paint on the outside, a little modern touches, some cedar shutters, cedar post, probably black garage doors, and a black front door. I'll show you guys inside too, just because I'm personally excited about that project, or excited about this project, especially for everybody who watches my stuff and knows me personally. Renovation is something that is not my strong suit. Like I'm definitely better at investor relations, definitely better at banking, and deal analysis. And everybody knows, I absolutely love cold calling and love finding deals. This one though, because it's not company related, I'm leading the renovation on. It's the first renovation I've done in 2 years, which goes completely opposite to everything I talk about in the videos of find one thing you're really good at and focus. And so I actually hired a GC to help me with this project, just purely because I just don't have the time to commit to it, nor did I want to take away my efforts from the company. This is completely not related to what I was going to talk about, but we got a lot going on here. Completely redoing the bathroom, which is new bathroom going in here, new closet here, and kind of ripped all this away as well. It's started out a small project and is quickly going to become a big project. But anyway, so kind of back to the Friday update. You have the 13 homes going. The 18-unit project should be done by the end of the year, which is so exciting. Ryan's lead on that and doing an amazing job. In fact, I'm going right over there after this. We've got a huge, I guess it'll be our third huge cash out refinance of the year that should be going on as well to our investors on our very first apartment project, which is exciting. That one kind of coming full circle. That was initially a 5-year project. It's again when you raise investor money on like a full syndication for the down payment, the operating account, the initial reserve money, the initial or part of the renovation money as well. And that project was going to be like a 5-year refinance. We're actually going to refinance probably like halfway through year 2, which is like super quick. But again, that like when projects like that, when you bring investors on, you always need to do what's in the best interest of the investor. Of course, not at your detriment. But so we've been focusing on like how can we give our investors the highest possible return. So that's exciting. Like it's going to be our third major refinance. we're at a point now where we're always still raising money, but we actually have enough and have accumulated enough of our own money that, you know, we can actually sustain buying 10 houses a month with our own cash without having to take on more investor money, which is something that we've been working towards for, I would say, the entire 3 years. It's a really exciting place to be. And that's kind of why I put like entering the fast track. Like we're getting a position where we can actually make some really, really big moves, and actually buy something, or at least think about buying something that we are really excited about and doesn't have to make a ton of sense on paper. And I know that that's like, it's kind of like hard conceptualizing of what I mean by that. But I'm mainly talking about an office space. At least I think I am when I say that. Of right now having the cash to actually just go buy something that we're all actually going to really enjoy, and doesn't have to make the best sense on paper. It's like what's going to bring us the most fulfillment. And again, that's a really cool place to be. But appreciate everybody who's checked in. The last, I think it's 3 weeks since I stopped the challenge. Again, the made up challenge. But I'm still doing well. The team is still rocking and rolling. We got a ton going on. I've said in the videos, like, I thought I was working a ton then. I think I'm working even more now. Back on the 4:30 grind, and you know, just loving every second of it. So thanks everybody for reaching out. That's just kind of our update of what we have going on. I'm excited to bring you guys back into this project whenever it's done, and whenever it actually has a kitchen, which as of right now it does not. That's where it is. Just because it's an exciting project to me. I've been holding off on making a big renovation like this for my personal residence for quite some time because of the distraction, and because when I did it, I wanted to go all out. Like, I want the courts, I want all of it, and didn't have to compromise on anything, and I'm certainly not going to. So thanks everybody for watching. Again, appreciate everybody checking in. As always, a big thank you to all of our investors who watch these videos. Everyone getting started in real estate, feel free to reach out. Real estate's changed my life. It can change yours too. It's super simple. It's not easy, but real estate investing is really simple, and it's changed my life. It can change everybody's. You just got to get started and not be afraid to, you know, save up, sacrifice, and jump in, and then work a ton of hours. But thanks everybody. Hope everyone has a great weekend, and I'll be back. I guess I'm used to saying I'll be back tomorrow or back on Monday, but back kind of whenever I feel like it. Thanks everyone.